This kind officer here pulled over, was helping me because I am so overwhelmed, and he explained to me how you can get so caught up with all the things in your head that you get, you know, kind of flubber-busted, and like I lost my keys while adjusting things in my car here on the side of the road, working with the convoy, and he found them. Officer Walker found them right here, of all places. It was right here, like the kitty corner. Thank you, officer. Hey, you've been amazing, man. And you not only that, you found my keys. Yeah.
You be careful, have safe trips, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
That police officer, he didn't ask for ID, my name. He's just a good guy. Man, that's changing my impressions for sure. A lot of things out here are changing my impressions. I had the impression that conservatives were, being from California, you know, ignorant, angry, whatever ideas I've ever had or been sort of that have been advertised to me, they're all wrong, at least as far as I can see. I guess we shouldn't generalize in generally. This is extraordinary, huh?
This is awesome.
All right, there's 2 fire engines. I don't know if they're putting it out or starting it.
Oh, they have a big flag in between.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh, you have one. No, I saw. Oh, you know what? I saw it. I'm just like brain dead from overwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather. I'm Joel. Good to meet you. I'm just getting people's thoughts out here. You seem like one of the good ones because you're doing all the work.
No,
You're
proud to be part of it.
That's awesome. So I'm actually with the convoy. What are your thoughts, or what's been on your heart in regards to why you're supporting this? And
Just want my country back in the way it should be.
yeah, and so what kind of things do you feel are about what's happened in the country, like that you're concerned about?
My children and their future. Yeah.
Brandon?
How are you?
You're not Brandon, right?
No. I would be. That would be funny if I might have Brandon.
Yeah, you're carrying the. Listen, you know, you got to help me out. I tried to understand what Let's Go Brandon's about, and excuse me for my ignorance, but I got confused.
Yeah.
What is the whole phrase about? What does it mean?
The meaning behind Let's Go Brandon.
Let's go this way. Hold on. Let's go this way. I got to see your face. There we go.
I'll start off with telling you, it started off with the college football stadium.
Okay.
All the crowd you can hear saying the meaning, fuck Joe Biden. That's what it was originally started at, is at the football stadium, college stadium. Well, then NASCAR one day, a guy named Brandon won the Daytona 500 this year. Well, back behind him, you can hear the crowd chanting, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden. Well, the reporter heard that, knew what they were saying, so she had to turn it around real quick. So she's like, hey, Brandon, they're cheering for you. They're saying, let's go Brandon. So that's where Let's Go Brandon came from.
Gotcha. And I thought I saw Biden say something like, let's go Brandon.
He did. Some guy called him on Christmas. I guess they normally have someone call like on Christmas to the White House and ask him, I don't know, I think the Christmas sleigh or something. Well, anyway, there's a guy was saying, okay, well, at the end of his conversation, he's like, have a Merry Christmas and let's go Brandon. And Joe Biden's like, yeah, let's go Brandon, I agree.
All right.
So that's
I understand now.
You're not the only
You
one.
were.
No, didn't know what Let's Go Brandon was.
I had no idea, but you pretty much clarified everything for
Exactly.
me.
From, from the beginning to the end.
The whole line, the whole narrative of that. All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh, your name? Yeah,
Joe.
Joe. Good to meet you, brother.
Good to meet you.
All right.
Let's go Brandon.
Apparently, they're in solitary confinement. Some of them, they're not giving them food.
I believe it.
It's been 280 days without a trial.
Yep, that's what we're running into. Same thing here. It's around the world.
I tried to ask you a little bit more, you know, just to get a more clear. First of all, that's wrong, and second of all, it's like, well, what did they do? You know, like, did they do something super violent, or did they? And no, I mean, they were walking around the White House, I guess. And, I mean, you know, even if they had done something violent, 280 days is too long. So if they weren't really doing anything violent, it's like, come on, you know. I mean, even if you're on the left, it's still inhumane.
They have people that have 17 pages of crimes that they let go free, and then, you know, once in 200 years, we do, you know, we come out and we do something like this, which is all on the up and up, and they're after us. They're just after us. Hateful people, hateful. I love the trucking industry. As I told you before, I'm the widow of a United States Marine, Purple Heart Hall of Honor from Vietnam, and I changed history for his rights. I married him disabled, and I saved his life. I turned it around, got a good job for him at Frito-Lay and stuff like that. But then he died tragically. He was a victim of suicide, and his last words, "There's no help for the white man." And I was shocked because nobody ever says that word. That was in 2004, so I picked up his cross, and that's when I start going into taboo topics. And I mean, I'd be crying and weeping because I thought, this is wrong. What I'm doing is wrong. It's wrong. And then I start going on talk radio, and I talked about it openly. I said his ancestry goes back to the Mayflower 1620. Our children do. And so I just started getting into controversial things. But even before that, I used to work at the #1 trucking company, Roadway Express. And at that time, they had a TQM, Total Quality Management movement. But if you were in the union, you got in trouble because they didn't want any changes or anything, you know. So I didn't know that, and I thought, if this benefits the company, I love the trucking industry. I was the only woman in the dispatch area. There were 83,000 employees, and I mean, as fast as I could answer the phone, you know, like 20 pieces at 4,000 pounds at GBC. I mean, like that. That's how much we had.
Did you like the personalities of the truckers? And
I loved them. I married one. My second husband was General Patton, they called him. His name was Alvin Patton, General Patton. No, I mean, it's in my blood. There's no place else. My niece got a job in the trucking company. But it's vital. It's just vital, and I like that.
Let me ask you a question that I ask a lot of people out here, and that is, what's on your heart in regards to, some people are out here supporting the truckers, and everyone has their own reason, you know, and how do you feel, like, what's on your heart is in regards to, like, what motivates you to even come out here? Like, what? And some people say the nation's going in the wrong direction, things like that. What's the biggest thing for you?
Well, I'll be honest. Back on October 10th, 2002, I was single again. And I have a website, queenofkaraoke.com, so you can see what I'm saying is true. I've got 300 costumes. But I invented it. That I go, yes. Here's this straight-laced lady.
By the way, this is because I had a giant speaker on my car, and I was blasting music through the Convoy.
Oh!
So, and then I was going to play a song for y'all, and then everyone said it filtered out. So, yeah, trickled out.
What song would you have played? I do a lot of country. What kind of music?
Oh, well, I've got Convoy. I've got a lot of, I just discovered Earl Copperhead Road, Earl something or no?
Oh, we used to dance to that.
He's not my
in
favorite
Branson.
artist.
We used to dance to that in Branson. There's a dance called the Copperhead Dance. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think the video is they're making moonshine, aren't they?
I don't know.
Watch the YouTube on it.
Yeah. I started getting into country and bluegrass a little bit, like Trample Turtles, I think is another band. I can't think of anything offhand.
I could probably dance it here if I just think about it long enough, the Copperhead, because it would be a line dance.
We should get the music out and have a little dance.
But you got Copperhead on?
I have everything.
Well, get Copperhead out.
All right.
Right now.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
You gotta have fun with this, otherwise you lose your mind.
I know.
If we haven't already, you know what I mean? But as long as we're losing our mind, we might as well enjoy it.
Have fun doing
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah. I've been waiting for someone to party with. Here's my friend here. What's her name again?
Barbie.
Because we just did a quick interview with Barbie, but Barbie is the karaoke queen.
Queen of karaoke.
Queen of karaoke. And I'm gonna play a song, a request from Barbie, Copperhead Road. I'm uploading footage at the same time.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's the Yeah, I get the uploading of the footage. Oh, there it is. Must get sleep. This 28th, People's Convoy, and I don't know if you can see this, but here it goes. Okay, I laid it on its side because I don't know who I'm following right now. It was standing straight up and it actually fell off on the freeway. The speaker pinched the inverter, so no major issues, except when I got off the road, I was so frantic. I had my keys in my hand, I dropped them in a little crevasse where my trunk opens, and a cop pulled over. He never asked for my ID or my name, and he helped me find my keys. He helped me find. Oh man, what a sweet guy. Here, I'll show you next the footage of us hanging out. Oh, guys, these guys get up early. My snowflakes melt. I'm a California boy. Love to all you out there. Apparently, we got in front of the truckers, so we've been redirected. I'm gonna do donuts. Woo! This is kind of funny. I got a speaker strapped to the top of my car. Hear that sound? Hear that sound? I panicked a little. That's the sound of the cargo cable. It's so tight. It's making that whistling noise, you know, when you took a piece of grass, put it between your two thumbs. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see what that looks like. See, that's my very own trucker's horn. I can play music with it. My trail mix just exploded all over me. Oh, I just dropped some more. Look at this. Look at this mess. That's the last of it. And then I got my buzzing sound, my little bumblebee in the corner. I'm telling you guys, I'm filming this on a wing and a prayer. I guess I can just snack on it, like, I found an M&M. Oh, look, another M&M. Oh, little treasures in there. All right, I'm out in front of the convoy finally. It's taken quite some time and some spilt trail mix and buzzing cargo strap. I just had to cut the zip tie off of it. And there they are, right there in my rearview mirror. Let's see if we can see them. Chiltons. There you kind of see them. I'm gonna try and pull ahead and get a YouTube live going. Facebook live. Woo! Lots going on here. Hi. Can I get a cheer for the people at home? Woo! Thank you. How far are they ahead of us?
We're literally just minutes. They were at 1:59 like 10 or 15 minutes ago.
My brother was at the staging area. He's the one, he and his buddy were the ones that had that painting in the back. That's called Freedom Convoy.
Oh yeah.
That man painted that in 5 days. It's really
Wow.
wonderful. They're gonna make some prints and send them out.
Right.
Oh, they're beautiful.
What town are we in right now?
Is this Marine?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We are
What
in
city are we in? I'll ask Siri.
So you guys, where did you guys come from?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville, okay. Is
It's
it
Marine.
It's Marine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Can I get your thoughts on why you're here and why you're supporting the convoy?
Well, because I used to drive a 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And people need to realize this is the backbone of this country.
Yeah.
If they stopped delivering food to the major cities, those people would be cannibals within 2 weeks. So, you know, this is the right way. Right is right, left is wrong. That's the way it is. If we don't take this Congress back in November, we'll be in some
Here they
deep
are.
doo-doo, and we'll have to actually hope that a certain political party that they all take their own lives. How's that? That's enough for now.
All right, no worries. This is live, and we're at the People's Convoy. Here they are. Oh yeah, no way, with the convoy.
Yeah.
Wow, there's two of them.
Yep.
Big's grown. There was one.
One's got a heater and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, I've been with him since Cali, so I know it's grown. I've watched it. It's like, what is going on? So this is the bridge just out of Missouri. Just went through St. Louis, Missouri, and I was in front of them, and now they just showed up right as I started filming. Good. Just interviewing people, talking to people, and getting their thoughts, and opinions. Yeah.
This does something, shows people we believe in what we do. So there you go.
Well, there certainly is enough people that have come together to support the truckers, and they have some different things they're concerned about.
Yeah.
What would be on your mind you'd want to express to people that you feel is a concern for our nation, or the citizens of this nation?
Everything, you know. I mean, you've got to look at all the politics going on, and you know, they're just the way they're giving away stuff to other countries and not taking care of us. They need to take care of us, not everybody else.
And when you say that, giving away to other countries, like
Just everything.
yeah,
You know, years ago they dropped money over there in pallets and everything, and you don't see them do that around here. You know, just such stuff as that, and all this other stuff going on that they're letting go on. So, yeah, there's plenty to talk about.
what would you like to see happen?
Well, I'd like to see take better care of the people in this country than other countries. You know,
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
Yeah. So
You know, they're just giving too much away to other people and stuff, and not taking care of this land.
How are you, ma'am? Look at you. How old are you?
90 years old.
90?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And you're showing your support. You're the only 90-year-old I see out here right now.
My son said to me this morning, if you get dressed and feed the dogs, we'll go for a ride. I said, oh, okay, where are we going? He said, here. I said, I'll meet you.
You made it. You made it happen. You put it together. You're right.
I can't wait to tell my whole family what my son did for me.
So you've lived in this country quite a long time, and you've seen a lot of things. You've seen a lot of things.
Oh, yes.
What have you seen change the most, you think? I mean, there's a lot, but
Yeah. How it is today.
Yeah.
It's awful today.
what was the government like before? What you treasured about the way the government was? What did you feel? Do you think we were more unified?
I worked for the government for 20 years.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
From
You're retired.
I retired, yeah, and I'm glad I retired. I retired at a good time before it changed.
Yeah.
You know, but I used to travel a lot.
Yeah.
I went from house to house doing survey work. This is how they get their survey work.
Yep.
Their surveys and their information, I should say. And I used to travel all over. They sent me all over. I used to work in East St. Louis, St. Louis.
Wow.
I mean, all over this whole area. Then we moved to Arizona, and they had me up on the reservation.
Wow.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
But these truckers have saved me so many times out on the road.
Have they?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Hey, brother. Can you tell me if this is a, can you see yourself in there?
Yeah.
And can you see like numbers going or like it's recording?
Yep.
Thank
Battery
you.
looks real low though.
Are you gonna come hang out with us?
Well, I'm just trying to get across right now.
All right.
Yeah, your battery's low on it.
Ah, shit. Thank you. Hey. Hi. Hey. You're.
It didn't really get crowded until maybe like round.
Is he saying someone tried to get through and they weren't able to? Is that what happened?
Well, I'm assuming so, because
Yeah.
I talked to someone else and said that people have been out here for quite a while, but we just got a call. I think it's about 4:15.
Oh, you guys are directing traffic. Well, thanks for doing that. You were out here moving people through?
Well, no, we didn't know anything was going on. I just came out to see what was going on. My guys came up, and we came up to see, hey, what's going on? How long are we going to be here? All that kind
You
of
know, I
stuff.
really love you.
Well,
But
thank you.
everybody in social media knew what time these trucks were coming through.
Oh, wait, let me.
Yeah, no. We knew the trucks were coming across the interstate, but we didn't know.
Then
We
it
didn't know
was
anybody
gonna
was
be-
setting up.
you didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Well, we just happened to be thinking, that'd be a perfect spot, the overpass, and we didn't think anybody would show up. And then there was this lady, she was here by herself, and she was here since, we got here at 12:30.
There's people in
She was
Wisconsin
here.
at 1 o'clock, from 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Oh, that's you?
We got here around 12:30.
You guys
So-
are from Wisconsin?
Oh, Wisconsin.
No, Wisconsin.
there
They
are
came from
some people-
Wisconsin,
there are
yes.
some people Oh my God, I don't I mean, I'm
So-
a supporter, but I'm no.
There was some site misdirecting people, but the website is where the real-time updates are.
I don't.
The peoplesconvoy.org.
Oh.
That's where all the real-time updates are. I've been with them from the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to thank you for your service.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
and I
that.
back the blue.
Well, thank you.
I have
Thank you.
your
We
flag in
appreciate
my
that.
yard.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. We really do.
And this has been history made.
Sure.
I hate,
Absolutely.
there's a lot
Oh.
of different beliefs about everything, and I'm not a troublemaker, but I'm a supporter.
The peace officers I've met so far have been really nice.
Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, everybody watches the news, so you know what the news cycle has looked like for the last 3-4 years, something
Right.
like that.
Yep.
So no, that's what it's encouraging to come out and be able to talk to people. And, that's what, like I said, I want to come out when my guys came up, and I run the shift on evening, and they told me what they had. Well, okay, I'll come up. What's going on, and how long are we going to be? You know what I mean? To try and set up something to make sure.